of all, I thank to God and thank all of you for watching and listening to me again. Then guys, this video is going to be very beneficial for all of you. Why? Because in this video I will tell you what guys, look at while speaking English, what to keep in mind. Then guys, in this video I'm just going to tell you while speaking in English what we should keep in our mind. I mean to say, I want to tell you, if you know how to speak in English, if you can speak fluent English, and if you have fluency in English, so that's very nice, that's very good. But in this video I will tell you, after learning English and while speaking in English, what we should be aware of. Are you getting guys? So look at, I have made here 3 points. I have made here 3 points from which while talking you can understand how to behave to other people. Okay, so guys, this video is for those who can speak in English, but I will tell you some technique while speaking, what should we remember with other people. So let's jump in the first point. What is the first point which you should keep in your mind while speaking to others? Look at guys, polite tone, not to be hyper. So it is the first and foremost point. What? Polite tone. I mean to say, while speaking in English, our tone plays very important role. You know, when we start speaking with someone, first of all we should understand, are we using good tone or not? Like our way of talking is good or not? We should think, we should keep in our mind. While talking to others, we should have polite tone or good tone. As I told you, our tongue plays very important role while communication, isn't it? So overall I want to tell you, while speaking in English, you know everything about English, I agree, yet you should mend your tone. If our tone is not good, if we are talking or if we are communicating with others and our tone is not good, so nobody likes to communicate with us, isn't it? So while talking or while speaking in English, we should remember our tone should not be wrong, like our behavior should be good. Next one is not to be hyper. What? Not to be hyper. While speaking in English, we should not be angry. You know, I can understand many of the students, many of the people can speak in English, but while speaking we should not be hyper, because as an English teacher I have observed zillion times, I have observed a lot of times, whenever I conduct debate competition in my classroom, mostly students become hyper while speaking in debate. It is not good way. Publicly you are speaking, or anybody else, whoever speak in public, he or she should remember this point. We should never be hyper, because it is not good to talk someone. If we are getting hyper and we are talking to someone, it is not a good way to talk. So we should remember first and foremost point. What is the first and foremost point? What? Polite tone. Our way of talking. Okay. Our behavior must be proper, must be good. Okay. And as we know, first impression is done half word. So your tone is your first impression. If you want to impress anybody, so first of all you should mend your tongue. Okay, tone. And not to be hyper. We should never be hyper while talking, because hyperness may be cause of fighting. Hyperness may be cause of fighting. So we should keep this point in our mind. Now let's move on the second point. Look at, guys, let other people speak. What the second point is telling, guys, let other people speak out. I can understand you can speak the best English. I can consider you have good fluency in your communication. Okay, whatever you have knowledge, you should first of all you should let other people speak. It's an etiquette. It is the best etiquette to deal with anyone. What? First of all, let other people speak. If you are talking with someone in English communication, if you are dealing with someone in English language, so you should keep in your mind, let other people speak. What is the benefit to let other people speak? You can understand their behavior. What is the benefit of this point? If you listen to other people, if you let other people speak out, then you will listen, and after listening them, you can understand their behavior, how they feel, what they like, okay, what they speak, what they want to tell. You can understand their behavior if you let them speak. So while speaking English, we should also keep in our mind this point. Let other people speak. I can understand for communicating we should also speak, but first of all we should give them chance. We should give them chance, and after giving them chance, if you have any doubt or any issue, then you can speak. Isn't it? So it is the best way. It is the best way while speaking in English. Okay. Now I am moving on the third point. What is the third point, guys? Look at. Don't ignore, but appreciate. It is one of my favorite point. It is one of my favorite points. What? Don't ignore, but appreciate. What it is telling? It is telling while speaking with someone, you should keep in your mind what we should never ignore to anyone. Because if we ignore, if you know whether you or I can speak English, but we should never ignore to others. Are you getting? Either that person is good or bad, no matter. We should never ignore whether he is a nice guy or not. Are you getting? So we should keep in our mind, don't ignore. If I speak in English, suppose if I speak fluent English, or I can speak very nicely, okay, but if I ignore to other people, so it is no use. It is no use of my communication, because if I show my ego of English communication, so the communication is useless. I mean to say, while talking with other people, we should remember this point. Don't ignore to others, but appreciate. We should always appreciate to others. The way they speak, we should appreciate. If someone commits mistake while speaking, no matter, we should appreciate, and after some time we can also explain him that it is your mistake, but politely. If someone commits mistake while speaking English and you are expert of English communication, so publicly you should not insult of that guy, or publicly you should not tell anything wrong. After finishing the meeting, suppose you are in a meeting and you can speak very good English, you are master of English, you have mastery in English communication, and you are speaking publicly and you are communicating with someone, and that guy commit mistake while speaking, so we should not insult. Okay, we should always appreciate, and after finishing the meeting you can explain that guy or that girl that is your problem, from which he can improve. You know, human is an error, so everybody commit mistake. It is not a big task, it is not a blunder. Okay, so guys, I hope you must have understood. So here I explained you 3 points while speaking in English we should keep in our mind. Okay, so I hope this video is very nice for you, and follow this technique. And I want to tell you one thing, which is your favorite point among of them. I have made here 3 points, so I want to know in comment box which one is your favorite among of them. Do write down in comment, do write down your comment in comment box. Okay guys, from which I can understand what kind of videos you want from me. Are you getting, guys? So now I am wrapping the class, now I am ending the class. And one more thing which I want to tell you, take care of your health, because health is wealth. Take care of your health as well as your family and your neighbors. Okay, because we live in a society, so it's our liability to help them. Okay, so overall we should help to all. Being a human, it's our liability. I want to tell you only one thing. Okay, and that's it for today. Jai Hind.